So today I'm going to show y'all how to make one of these into a fish tank where you can actually grow your own tilapias, whatever fish you like, catfish, whatever. I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'm going to do something actually cool to mine to make it a little different, but I'm going to show you that also later on today on YouTube. But got these filled up, fresh water, and those two will be my fish tanks. I'm thinking to get about, starting out I have about 500 baby tilapias in there, and then as they grow older, I divide them out. But I've seen most people, they have like 200 in one tank. It's crazy, pretty insane, but I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. What's up, everybody? It's a whole nother day. Was waiting on Amazon. They just brought the stuff that I needed. It was supposed to be here yesterday, so best believe I got some credit on the account for that delay. But we're back. Got everything I need. PVC pipe, drill charged up, all of my supplies. This is gonna be a water pump, but yeah, let's get to it. I'm just throwing everything right in the bucket right here. Keep up with it. But first, I'm removing these cross beams over the top. That way I have access to the IBC tubes. All right, screws are out. Let's remove this. And I'm doing this for the first time for you guys too. I've never done this before myself. We got these poles off. We're just gonna set them to the side. We will be using those again. So now we're gonna basically cut the entire top. Probably a leaf. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cut it off. Cut most of it off anyway. Do something different with it. And I need a marker. Well, be right back. Gotta get them. Now I got a Sharpie. Let's line this thing up. This is basically the line I'm gonna follow with the jigsaw. Make it a little straighter. This is just a rough draft. I can't actually draw, but y'all will see that on YouTube another day. Me and wifey, we was painting earlier. That's why my hands look a mess. All right, now we got the line. Let's get out our jigsaw. So in here I got jigsaw, Black & Decker, really cheap, Amazon. We're not even gonna get into the rest of it yet, but let's get this open. Got the drill all set up, blade on. So now we gotta, to get this jigsaw started, we're gonna have to drill a hole first. Doesn't matter what size, really. Oh, sliding. There we go. Jigsaw ready to go. Let's do it. All right, we got the top cut off with this bad boy. Now it's time to clean it out. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pull it all the way out of here and get it clean outside and inside before we make our customizations. Customize it, you know what I mean? All right. Got the container all cleaned up. Didn't take much because I had already cleaned the inside pretty good, so it didn't take too long. So now the next thing is we're gonna cut a window, sort of like some kind of fish tank glass. I'm gonna put that right here on the side. That way we can actually see our tilapia swimming around, see the water instead of having to take the top off all the time. And that way, you know, kids can enjoy them too, because it's going to be like a huge fish tank. So that's the next step, so let's get to it. This will probably be the hardest part because I don't know if I have a saw strong enough to cut this steel or whatever it is. It may not be steel. But I'm basically going to cut this out because it's welded on. There's no bolts. So I'm going to have to cut that out. That way it's not blocking our window. But yeah, I'll make it happen some kind of way. So we are back. It is dark. Yeah, we had to deliver some products and make some runs and stuff, but back on the project. So this is that glass I was talking about. It's basically some tough plastic. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it right here. That way I can look and see the fish without opening the top once I install the top back on. So now I'm gonna mark my holes and stuff for to make the drill, and then we'll install it. All right, so I got the 4 important holes drilled. Because what I'm gonna do is put this up and then mount these in place, and then go ahead and drill the other holes as this stays in place. But yeah, I'll show you. Alright, so basically the window is going here. I got it just held up with 2 right here, just so I could draw the outline. And I'm just gonna cut this out. We'll follow up with the next steps. So I gotta take this off and then cut this out and then place it back on. And then from that point on, it's simple. It's basically installing it, filling it up with water, and then we'll get to the building the pump for it. All right, so we got our little window cut out. So now we're gonna install our glass, our plastic. Go ahead and take this plastic off of it. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and install from the inside like that. Boom! We're going to be able to see inside of the fish tank. Just like that. So I'll be right back after I put all the screws in, because it's kind of difficult one hand. Alright. So, see that? Got the glass on. I left out a step. Silicone, 2 layers of silicone, outside and inside of where your bolts are gonna be. So now all I have to do is go ahead and start drilling. Fill in as many bolts as I think will make it secure without it leaking. So I'll be back after that. Alright, so I got the glass installed. I think I'm gonna leave off of here. Let this dry. Come back. so I got our little window installed. So you can see straight in there. So I'm gonna be able to see how the fish are doing and how the water is without opening the lid once I install this top. But I am gonna put like some kind of LED lights inside it also to make it look real cool. But now for the test, fill it up with water and see if we have any leaks. So far, no leaks. It is right here, the glass at the moment. But it's good sign. About 15 more minutes, everything will be filled. Alright, so we got it filled up. Looks like we have no leaks, so our window is working properly. And you can still see right in there, look at it, crystal clear. So we'll be able to see the fish really good inside. But it's kind of bowing out because the cage isn't around it, so I'm gonna let this water out, fill it back up, and then let it sit with the solution in it for about 48 hours or until the tilapia show up. But next we gotta go ahead and build this pump for our tank to create the oxygen for the fish. All right, we are back with the fish tank. The fish tank is complete, so we are gonna make this homemade filter using a pump, PVC, and all kind of other stuff. But we got our pump, we got it hooked onto the PVC pipe. Pipe is rolling this way, going down, and basically it's gonna go through this, and you'll see why in a minute. Be right back. All right, so we got all our materials for our homemade pump. I mean filter, not pump. We got the pump, this is the filter. So this is basically, we're doing layers of the filter. The first step, we got our sponges, our little trash can. I want you to go ahead and put those in there for me. Yep, open them up, throw them in, and I go inside and get the lava rocks. Is about to rinse the lava stones off, because we're going to be using those in our filtration system. Getting any excess debris or dust off of them, because this will be filtering through the tank. When she does that, I'm going to get over here and finish making these cuts. Alright, so I got the hole right here on the side of the trash can. This is gonna run to my pump. Alright, so for the filtration system, first part is a basket of sponges. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna place them in here like so. And I already put a hole on the side of this basket. So we're just gonna wedge it on in there. So this. Let me make sure my hole is big enough. Alright, so I got this installed in here now. So after that, we're gonna fill all of this in with lava rocks. Got to tell y'all this step. You wanna use the silicone to make sure your filter and pump system isn't leaking anymore. Better safe than sorry, so we'll be right back after I do the inside and out of this thing. Alright, so we got it all siliconed up, inside and out. And y'all basically let this dry a little bit before I add the lava rocks. So we'll be right back, put some heat on it, and then we'll go ahead and fill in the other layers of the filter. Alright, so this has been drying for about 2 hours. Pretty dry, inside and out. And what I did, I went ahead and put polyfill around this. And then what I'm gonna do next, put a layer of lava rocks, more polyfill, and then one more layer of lava rocks. since I'm doing this solo, I'm gonna pause this and we'll be right back. All right, top layer, lava rocks, ready to go. Might have to order a little bit more, but we'll see. Might work out. All right, so now that we got all that done, the only thing to do now is when this shoots the water in, the dirty water in, all of that is gonna clean it, right? That's the whole concept. It has to go through the sponges, the polyfill, the lava rocks. All of that filth is gonna get trapped up in there and then flowing clean water out. So I'm gonna probably put a spout or something right here for the clean water to flow out back into the fish tank, and we will be all done, ready to go. All right, everybody, we are finishing this thing up. Got the top spout on here, so all the clean water is gonna come out of here back into the fish tank, creating the oxygen the fish needs and all that good stuff. This pump sucking up the dirty stuff into there, into our filtration. We got the sponges, we got the polyfill, we got the lava rocks, different layers layered up. That's what it looks like inside. Probably gonna add a few more lava rocks to it. But yeah, we're about to give this thing a try, and hopefully, if all goes well, we're gonna go ahead and get those fish in here this week. All right, everybody, the moment of truth. About to plug this bad boy up. Let's see what we got. Oh, here's something. Let's see. Go ahead and fast forward this a bit. And just like that, there we go. This is what it's all about. I got a little leak right here, but it's no biggie because this can easily be fixed. But other than that, everything looks to be going great. So I am gonna customize a top for this. But as of now, we are done. We are complete. All I gotta do is test the pH on this water, get the fish thrown in, and we have ourselves a fish tank. But if y'all like the video, share, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like, share it. I'm new at this, but I got tons of videos I'm bringing to y'all how to do tons of stuff on your own to make yourself self-efficient. But till next time, peace.